What's happening, guys? Been on the internet looking for a tutorial on how to do the gears on my meepo board, and their website, and there really is none. So I just troubleshot it, and I figured I'd video this in case somebody else had questions. But for the job, we need the Allen key it came with, small flathead, right? And then the tool it came with. They're working fine for me. And then you need a white lithium or marine grease. I went with this because it's a little more even coated. So we're going to start with taking off this. I'm going to pause it, remove this nut, and we'll talk again. Alright, with my T-tool, I removed the nut. Going to slide the tire up. Now keep in mind, these tires are also directional. There's your washer. You're going to have one on each side. You can leave this one hanging here. But these are directional. It's hard to find this on the website. But these tires, the Cyclones, you want your zigzag pattern like this. The easiest way I can explain is the point goes towards the outside. Okay? There's a lot on them. The bigger ones come with left or right. The smaller ones do not. But through a lot of research, I found that this is the correct way. Alright, so tires off, that's off. This is your adapter. You just wiggle and lift. It kind of looks like a cap gun. Set that here. Keep your washer close by. Alright, it's going to bring you to this. You have just these four. These four are long. This one's a tiny bit shorter. Pay attention to that. We'll use the Allen key. We're going to break each one like this right here. Just a little eighth of a turn. Break. Little eighth of a turn on each of them. And this is how you want to tighten it down, but kind of want to go reverse pattern because there is a rubber gasket behind here, or seal, or O-ring, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now they're all broke loose. You can just spin your tool and take them out. I'm going to pause it while I remove these. Okay, all my Allen bolts are removed. You can see you got four long ones and one just a tiny bit shorter. You take your flathead and you find the groove right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, find this groove. Just kind of work your flathead in. Wiggle back and forth. And kind of do this evenly around the whole thing. Wiggles. Wiggling. And now we can start prying. You have to go around this thing like 2 or 3 times until you get it to where it does that. Once you see it broke loose, lift up, inspect the inside. You got lots of marine grease still there. It looks black, but it's actually blue. Inspect the gears. This is your bearing right here. So you want to keep that sucker clean. And after this, because I'll just keep on top of this, I'll just give it a little spray, let it firm up in between the gears like that. Then I just spin them. Let the grease go where it needs to go. And you don't need much. Too much can slow down your gear drive, so they say. But I do a couple sprays like that, dude. Spin it around. Whee! You can feel it work well. And then that's pretty much it. Then it's just a matter of look at your case. Case looks good, blah, blah, blah. Stick that bad boy back on. And then good practice is to tap. Lock it in. And when you put these back on, you want to start opposites first. Just like the car tire. If you didn't know that, now you do. Go ahead and spin these upright to where it's just a little snug. And all of these, you just lock them down to where they're snug, then you torque at the end. Just a little half turn torque. They're little screws. So I did that upright like this. I didn't use the big leverage point yet. Now how loose that one is. See? Just do it. And I'm going to add the rest in, and then a little half turn. I'll pause it and do that real quick. Okay, these are all snug, so now I'm going to come in and just do a little turn and go to the opposite. Get a little bigger turn on that one. Then kick over to this one. Little turn. And that one had a little bit more to it. Nice little snug. Then double check your first one. There we go. That one's good. Now the back one, since it doesn't have an opposing side, just snug it down. Then other than that, you take your cap gun piece, wiggle it, it spins around, and it splines in nice and tight. I've already got my washer still here, see? And I'm going to give a little tiny spray of the lithium inside my bearing. Then you want to spin these and line them up. They fit into the grooves. Put on your other washer. Boom. Bada bing. That was hard. Put this on. With these, I'll just keep the camera rolling. With these here, you're best just to spin around them. Anytime you have a bearing, just spin around until you hit resistance. It's a lot of threads there. Your wheel's not going to come off, but I have resistance. I give it a push. I come back just a hair. And that's it. So you don't pinch your bearing. Like I said, rotate these tires every 100 miles for sure. And your pattern should look like this. Oop. See how the angle is facing forward? Can you see that? That's my left tire. Then you see the right tire. You can get these mixed up to where this, if you put this on this side, it rides like shit. Don't mean to cuss, but it does. So there, gears are greased. Good. Do this every 100 miles just to be safe. And you want to check these a lot. And 100 miles is about every 5 rides, roughly. So, anyways, dude, meepo Voyager XL. How to maintenance it. Quick and easy. Like I said, Allen key, flathead, T-tool, lithium. Good to go.